Hello everyone, my name is Chance, if you don't know who I am. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you don't know what I do music, art, video work, all kinds of stuff. But mostly artwork nowadays. As well as some music. You're probably wondering what this video is about, and before I get into it, let me give you a bit of a background story, a bit on the subject at hand, which is what the money's going to be going towards. If you guys don't know, I actually am a volunteer for Operation Smile. If you don't know what Operation Smile is, they're a non-profit organization that travels around the world as well as locally and gives free surgeries to people with cleft lip and cleft palate, children, adults, teenagers, you name it. I have done a few local missions in the past.
He's full of shit!
I have done some local missions with them. I've been a volunteer of theirs for a little over 15 years now. I've done some stuff for them on and off. The way I got involved actually is through my brother who passed away in 2015 from lung cancer. His best friend, Kevin, is the cousin of actors Bo and Jeff Bridges. I actually got involved because Bo Bridges actually played in a film called Smile, which is ultimately it's about Operation Smile. But in the film, the organization is called Doctor's Gift. And it was through that film that I essentially became involved. And I've been involved, like I said, for the last 15 years. I've done local missions, I've done charity events to help out locally.
You so full of shit. You so full of shit.
I've gone with my church, with friends, family, you name it. But I kind of wanted to give back to Operation Smile because, it's a charity that's very close to my heart. It's very near and dear to me. And as you guys may already know, I do have a very rough history on this platform of being bullied and harassed. And I kind of wanted to show people the other side of me that you don't normally get to see. I wanted to bring out, that side of me that, no one ever gets to see because of all the angst and the anger and the hatred and stuff. Like, I don't want that involved on this channel. I want it to be just pure positivity and pure goodness. For starters, I'm not going to go live. I'm not doing any more live streams, period. Unless it's for a really good friend of mine like Voodoo Ninja or someone like that. Other than that, I'm not getting involved with live streams anymore as it brought negativity onto my channel that I don't want nor need at this point. But I was talking it over with my family, and I knew I wanted to create a clothing line utilizing my artwork. If you don't know what kind of artwork I do abstract fair use artwork. I do, textural art. I do hand-on canvas art, digital art, you name it. And I knew I wanted to involve my art in some way. And I figured what better way than to create a clothing line of clothing that I would personally wear. But I figure why not, create a clothing line that people enjoy, of clothing that not only would I wear, but they would enjoy wearing, utilizing my artwork, my graffiti characters that I create, because I do cartoon graffiti characters as well, mostly spray can characters, but I also do other stuff as well. And, I kind of wanted to, to give back to people, which is why I'm starting a, not really a fundraiser, but an organization, I don't know what you'd want to call it, but it's something to help out Operation Smile, called Art for Smiles, where whenever somebody buys, once I get the shop set up, whenever somebody buys a piece of clothing with my artwork on it or whatever they buy, 50% of that money is going to go towards the Operation Smile organization and whatnot, and then the rest is going to be put up for supplies to help continue that on. So I do want to know in the comments, man, what do you guys think about the idea? Like, do you think it's a cool idea to, do that? Or, like, what's your guys' idea on that? Like, what do you guys think about me starting a clothing line and then giving 50% of the money from that clothing to Operation Smile to help them out? Let me know in the comments what you guys think.
I think it's crazy. I think it's stupid.
If you guys would like to know more about Operation Smile, I will be leaving the link to their website down in the description, as I have been a volunteer of theirs, like I said, for the last 15 years. I figured, this is a way for me to give back to them and a way to, for me to say thanks for letting me be a volunteer and helping out. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you guys did enjoy that, or if you guys do like that idea and you did enjoy this video, don't forget to smash that like button down below, and don't forget to hit that notification bell and that subscription button all down below, and I will see you guys later on. Also, on a side note, this channel is going to be geared, like I said, more towards artwork, helping people and stuff like that. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you guys later. Much love, guys. Be safe, be humble, be positive, and stay up. Love you guys. Peace. Trust me, motherfucker. Come hell or high water. I don't care what it takes. I'm stopping you.
Engage.
Bitch!
Fight!
You deserve to die!
Finish him!
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. What?
I'm gonna turn the internet off.
No, you're not shutting it off.
Shut it off!
Whoa! It ain't a game!
Fatality.
Let me ask you, I gotta ask Sapphire a question. Sapphire, have you ever been compared to a celebrity before?
No, I have not.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Amy Lee from Evanescence?
She actually does.
Oh, wow. No, I have not.
So Steve Jobs, the dude that runs Facebook, bro.
Mark
Take that shit
Zuckerberg.
back to. Honestly, I wish Facebook would go back to the way it used to be. I really do. I swear to God, I do. But to everybody else out there that thinks that Jackie is a good person, she's not.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah. Don't get me fucking started.
Exactly. And to all the fans out there, this one right here got me back in the recording booth again. So yes, by next year. But next year there will be an album out. Not saying when, because I don't even know when yet. But there is one in the process. And no, I'm not dropping any songs early. I'm dropping it under a whole new name, whole new everything. So, yes. And I've got one song down, and I got like, 6 more to go, 7 more to go, something like that. So, yeah.
6 more to go.
Yeah. So, yes. You ain't in my position. You don't know shit. You ain't in my house. You ain't paying my bills.
Hey, guess who else doesn't pay your bills, Cyraxx? You. You don't pay your fucking bills. Ed and Sally pay everything for you. They even have to clean up when you have explosive diarrhea. Lol.
All y'all that sit out here and run your mouths, you're just talking shit. And you know, his dad actually ended up coming in shortly after that conversation, ended up catching up with his old man. And I guess his dad overheard the conversation. And bless his heart, man. I love my friend's dad to death, don't get me wrong. His dad is like a second dad to me. Love this man to death. I would go to war for this motherfucker. And he said this, and this made me laugh. But it's one of the truest things I ever heard. He's like, man, yeah, I might not appreciate a lot of what's going on. I'll admit that. He's like, but you sure as hell don't deserve this shit. But then he turned around and said this, which made me fucking crack up. He flat out looked at me, he's like, you know what? I might not be a fan of the screams, you know, of like the harsh, you know, metal screams and shit like that. But he's like, you know what? Yeah, sure. In my eyes, he might sound like a dying cat. Whenever you do those metal screams, but you know what? My son's right. You got talent. Yeah, sure, you might have screams like a dying cat in my eyes. Because just to me, I don't listen to that kind of music. You know that. But he's like, you know what? My son's right though. You got talent. So what? I have a friend that's 14 years old. Nothing sexual is being said between us.
Why don't you stitch your fucking snatch shut and grow up, bitch?
What do? Bro, I'm in a fucking band, bro. Like, literally, as soon as our main lead vocalist, who you guys met last night, please welcome, everyone, my good friend and fellow lead vocalist of our band. What's good, man? How you doing, bro?
Pretty good.
As soon as our lead vocalist gets the transmission in his car fixed, and we find a drummer to work with, we're going to be recording our first studio album in a fucking professional studio that a friend of his whose dad owns the fucking studio. I actually met the guy. He's a very nice guy.
Ow! Please, you're the king. You're the king. Shut up, Cyraxx. You're so full of shit, dude. This is why everyone hates you.
The force is strong with you.
I am seriously sick of this shit, man.
Here is the path to the dark side.
That's no moon.
War machine, huh?
Successful, Nick! He's rolling dick!
You didn't think you were gonna get rid of me that easily, did you?
the Schwartz be with you.